Hi, I'm Tina Bolanger. I'm a licensed massage therapist in the state of Ohio and a Young Living independent distributor. So today what I wanted to come and talk to you about was our livers and how we can kind of jumpstart our New Year's resolutions and being able to actually stick to those and actually helping to better our lives, not just making a resolution that we're not going to stick to, but actually working to achieve that healthier body that we're wanting. And it doesn't come with just exercise alone. So supporting our body systems is one of those things. So I'm going to do a multiple education on our different body systems and how we can support that in a healthy way and not radical diets and things that we're not going to keep to and stick with and achieve that goal that we're wanting to achieve. So today I'm going to come to you with the liver, and we're going to do a little bit of a brief education on the liver. So just to get started, I need to tell you that this content is for educational purposes only. It has not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any illnesses or diseases. Anyone suffering from a disease, illness, or an injury should consult with their physician. So that being said, we're going to talk about our liver. And our liver sits just under the right side of our rib cage. And then the belly's over here to the left. And then, of course, our large and small intestines sit underneath that. So this liver that we're going to talk about is a red to brownish color in it's kind of a rubbery texture to it. Again, it sits just under the lower part of our right rib cage, up in here tucked under so that it's protected. It's a very important organ. It is second largest organ of our body. The first being our skin is the first largest, and then the liver organ would be second. And it weighs in at 3 pounds and holds about 10% of our blood through our body, and it pumps through at about 1.5 liters per minute of blood that it detoxifies and purifies the blood to send it back out into other parts of the body. So the liver is also an organ that can completely regenerate itself. And to have a healthy brain, we have to have a healthy liver. If our liver isn't functioning properly and keeping blood glucose and ammonia into check, into homeostasis, then we are not going to have a healthy brain. Our brain is going to be sluggish and not working properly and functioning properly. And eventually, if it continues, we can actually go into a coma from those things being out of balance. It also makes the bile for our body. Bile is key to our body's ability to break down and absorb fats. The liver's main job is to filter our blood as it comes from the digestive tract before passing into the rest of the body. The liver also detoxifies chemicals and metabolizes drugs. And as it does so, the liver secretes bile that ends up back into the intestines. Without a healthy liver, the body slowly goes into dysfunction. A healthy liver helps with a healthy immune system. A healthy immune system starts in the gut, and we'll talk about that at another time. My plan is to go through all the body systems at some point in time, probably one per week, and put them on here and how I work to help support that healthy system. So some ways to support our liver, of course, is going to be with our food and our drink. We should be drinking our 8 ounces of water, 8 glasses, 8 ounces of water at the least a day. it's actually approximately half of your body weight that you should drink in water every day just to help flush out your body. And of course, our food, making healthy choices in eating fresh and organic and raw over processed, boxed foods. And I know it's convenient. We all do it. Nobody's perfect. So just trying to make that an 80-20, where 80% of the time you're eating those things that we're supposed to be eating. And then the other 20 gives you a little bit of playtime to have that little snack that you are craving, candy bar, whatever. Trying to stay away from it most of the time and just indulging every once in a while. So with that being said, we're going to go on to how we can do that. You know, of course, we just talked about food and we talked about exercise, and then you can also supplement your body in helping it to achieve a better performance function a lot of different ways. I know there's a lot of protein drinks out there and a lot of different supplements for you. So one that I use and I like to drink is Young Living's red drink that you actually make it yourself. So you take a glass or stainless steel cup, 32 ounces, and you're going to fill it to just about an inch to inch and a half down from the top. And we're going to add to that our Sulfurzyme Powder is the one I like. It also comes in a capsule form, and you can see in there it's just a powder. And you're going to use a half of a teaspoon is what it calls for normally, twice a day. Some days I only get this in once a day, sometimes twice a day. And the Sulfurzyme actually contains a product that is called MSM. So if you've done any research on that, you'll know what it is. If you haven't, I highly recommend that you go in and you research that, and you can go to pubmed.gov and look that up and see what MSM is. And I will actually put the full name of it down in the comments later underneath the little arrow that points down. You can open that up and see that. So the other ingredients that the Sulfurzyme has in it is the Ningxia wolfberry fruit powder, stevia, and calcium silicate in it. And I prefer the powder over the capsule because then I can make it into my little drink. So again, cup, cold water, and I'm going to add the Sulfurzyme, half teaspoon to that. And then my Ningxia comes in a bottle. It looks like this. And I'm going to measure out 2 ounces, and I'm going to pour that into there. I would add my Sulfurzyme powder. And then I have 3 Young Living Vitality oils that I like to add to mine for flavor. And the first one is lime. And I just put 1 to 2 drops in there of that. And JuvaFlex. And then our Thieves line, I like to put that in there. And again, each one of those is just 1 to 2 drops, just depending on how you like to drink it. And any of our Vitality oils taste wonderful in it. I know at Christmas, I put the Thieves Vitality, Citrus Fresh Vitality, and orange in there, and it tasted just like apple cider. It was delicious. So you can mix it up and use whatever you're wanting to use in there. And I drink that, and it helps to support a healthy body in just allowing those nutrients to go in there and really work on body systems and just support that liver and help it to function a little bit better. So I hope you found this video a little informational for you, and I hope you come back to my page. And if you liked this, I hope that you will subscribe down there. and hit the little bell for notifications. And I will see you soon. Thank you. Peace out.